Hello lovely posture people, I'm here just to round up my little tiny series of squatting because I won't do any more like I have been doing because as you know I can squat a lot. Because what you need to remember is I've been doing this action and I've been getting up and down off the floor for 20 years, over and over again every day. So of course I'm going to squat for like 200 odd, which is my last counting that I did. So I'm going to not do any more because that is literally wasting my time. But I want you all to carry on because you've got to remember, squats are, this squat here, the most functional squat I believe, and the most functional move because we all have to get up and down continuously. Doesn't matter what we do, we all need to get up and down. For me, it's about teaching people to do it correctly. So remember, as you're squatting, you can do, I do squats like this, but you have to remember, so I'm just going to round it up by doing all different squats for you, and I want you to just do as many as you can, as often as you can, because you'll keep on building your strength through your thighs, which are very important, our foundations for our body, as well as our joints, which is our Pilates, and when I work the balls in the hands, again, it's all about strengthening up every joint that you own. But for today in this video, I'm going to just go all through the squats that I know, that I've done and do, and I have done for like 25 years non-stop. So, when you're coming together, please remember, centering is everything. If you do a squat with your legs together, but you're slightly off-center like this, it's going to cause you a weakness. You have to get that plumb line, that center of your spine. So your spine is here, your feet have to come to that center and be literally balanced on both sides. Then you can zip up, engage your inner thighs and squat your sit bones back or draw your sit bones back. This is a nice one because it works. If you do squats like this, it's great for your inner thighs, but you don't want to stay like this because it's bad for the base of your spine. It'll cause tightnesses. And you've got to remember, whenever you're squatting or whatever it is you're doing in life, your feet have to be parallel on each side of your coccyx, if you like. Because if you think of your spine centered, zipped up through your core, then your pelvis here, your legs have to be perfectly centered to both. If you're slightly off center like this, which I've been for most of my life, which has caused me grief, you're going to end up with sciatica, you're going to end up with weak hips. It's all going to go wrong for you. So you need to stay centered, find that center of gravity. You need to know that your lumbar is long, your ribs are closed, and your navel's halfway in. And your edge of your feet, I'd say on the edge of your hip. And when I say hip, I don't mean the edge of your hips. If you've got more weight on your body, you don't want your legs to be out here, obviously. You need to find your bones and have your feet on the edge of them. So remember, it's all about your bones. These are your foundations, these are your foundations. We've got to get it right. So to get your sit bones to come back or your knees to come forwards, this is fine. To get yourself to the floor, if you can't do it this way at this time, just go a bit wider like this. But remember, that centering is everything for both feet. And as your knees draw out like this, you're going to go down as far as you can. Remember, when you're losing weight, you're going to get rid of the fat around your joints, which makes you more mobile, which is what's happened to me. I have sculpted my body over the last 25 years. I've been non-stop working out. So for me, I've burnt all the fat that I need to around the areas that make me more flexible. You know, this is the aim of our game, right? So remember, squat with your legs together, perfect. Both hip width, knees coming forwards, fine. Single leg squat or the Bulgarian split squat if your foot's on something behind you, totally fine. Make sure your knee stays perfectly in line. And then the sumo, which is big. You know, there's so many things we can do squat-wise. I mean, I'm now starting to come up on my toes. I'm really trying my best to get as tall as I can on my toes to really strengthen up those bones. Stay long and switched on, and then gently squat like this. So I'm just trying all different things, you know, just get my body, apparently your body loves you doing different things. Pilates is consistent. You've got to keep Pilating, and you've got to keep moving. I'm just making sure you keep on improving. So carry on with the squats as often as you can, making sure your knees are over your toes or behind your toes, but never in or out as you flow. Okay, I'm going to send a few, post a couple of 10-minute routines at some point over the next couple of weeks, because I know a few people now are going away, and I know you love to do a little bit of Pilates, 10 minutes a day, so Joseph Pilates said. So yeah, I'll see you all soon. Stay in line, switched on within, and as you're squatting, think about your knees and think about your centering, your crown above your coccyx, and both feet parallel to the outsides of your hip. Just making sure You'll sit up through that core forevermore. Bye, lovely people. See you soon. Stay in line. I'll see you next time, and keep on squatting. Bye. Even just jazz it up a bit. Stay here for a bit. Feel the power burn. Feel that burn. Burn. Lumbar. Ribs. Woo. See you soon.